Good evening and welcome to today's video. Right guys, today we're going to be looking at plotting straight line graphs actually. We're going to look at one example today, so it's going to be a nice short video, okay, for a Sunday evening actually. Okay, so last time we were looking at like straight line graphs actually and the properties of y equals mx plus c. So just very briefly actually from last lesson, we said that y equals mx plus c actually, this is what we call like a straight line graph. So it's usually either in this direction. Okay, so this direction if it's a positive gradient. So if m is bigger than 0, then it's going to be in this direction. If m is negative, okay, i.e. less than 0, then it will look like that. Okay. And then obviously from before we said that straight lines, so vertical lines is x equals a number. So if it's x equals 2, it would be there. X equals minus 4 would be there. X equals minus 8 would be there. And then vice versa, x equals 10 would be there. And then anything horizontal was y equals a number. Okay, so those lines actually, if you're interested, those lines actually have like a gradient of 0 because there's no other variable for horizontal or vertical lines. But y equals mx plus c is specifically for graphs in this direction or this direction. So gradient just means how steep my line is. So the steeper my line is, the bigger the value of m is going to be, okay? And then the less steeper is going to be, the smaller it's going to be actually. So if you think of the idea as like a hill, okay, if you're walking up like a steep hill, you can treat that as like a steep gradient. And then if the hill's not steep, then we say, obviously that it's not, that we don't need much like kinetic energy or like the physics like terminology. There's not a lot of like energy that's like needed to walk up a hill. But obviously in life, obviously there are obviously the steeper the hill is, the higher the grade actually essentially, okay, is what we're looking at. Right guys, today we're going to be looking at, okay, how to plot, the straight line actually y equals 3x plus 2. Okay, so what we do first of all guys is we start off actually by looking at like a table of values. Okay, so if we look here guys, we've got x equals minus 2 actually, minus 1, 0, 1 and 2. Okay, I'm going to sub the values of x to work out my y coordinate. So 3x means 3 times x. So 3 times minus 2 is going to be minus 6. Add the 2, it will be minus 4. Okay, next one. X equals minus 1. 3 times minus 1, it will be minus 3. Add 2, it will be minus 1. Okay, so we are adding on. Okay, and then x equals 0. 3 times 0 is going to be 0, add on the 2 is going to give me 2, okay, and then finally the last 2, okay, and then we're going to draw a graph, okay, x equals 1, 3 times 1 is going to be 3, add on the 2 is going to be 5, so 5 goes there, okay, and then finally, if we look here guys, we are actually adding like 3 onto the y each time actually, that's minus 4, minus 1, 2, 5, adding on 3 actually, it will give us 8, okay, but we can check our answer. 3 times 2 is going to be 6. Add the 2 is going to be 8. Okay, so now that I've got my x and y coordinates, okay, I will now plot it. Okay, right guys. So in a second you will see my like fully graph actually, like my fully graph drawn actually graph. Okay. Okay guys, so I'm just plotting the graph at the minute actually, okay, but I will show you what I've done in just a second. Okay, so make sure that we are using our ruler today. Okay, so sorry about my previous video where I was not using like a ruler. Okay, but this is what the graph should look like. Okay, so this is the line y equals 3x plus 2. So I've plotted my coordinates. So the coordinates from here, so it's minus 2, minus 4, okay, minus 1, okay, 0, 2, 1, 5, 1, 5, that looks like 15 actually, 1 and 5, and then 2 and 8. So I'll plot these on there. Okay, so minus 2, minus 4 is there, minus 1 is going to be there, 0, 2, okay, 2, 5, and then Sorry, 1 and 5. Apologies, actually. So the 1 should be there. Sorry, 1 and 5, and then it should be 2 and 8. Okay. Sorry, yeah, okay. So yeah, obviously I've not drawn obviously to scale actually, but roughly that is what the graph looks like. And if you're interested, guys, actually, the last point I'm going to say actually is that the plus C actually, so that's where it crosses on my y-axis. So C is my y-intercept and M is my gradient actually. So obviously M is equal to +3. Okay, C is equal to +2, so it crosses the y-axis at +2, and because the gradient is positive, as I said at the beginning of the lesson, okay, this is what it looks like, okay? So, gradient of 3 means that, yeah, it's quite like a steep graph actually, so the gradient's gonna be that actually, okay? And then in the next video, guys, actually, yeah, I'll be looking at how to actually work out the gradient given coordinates of each graph actually, okay? So if you're interested, okay, I will end the video actually to have a little thing actually for the next lesson, okay? It will look like, okay, so if I draw like a little triangle here, okay, the gradient actually is the change in y divided by the change in x, okay? But we will look at this in the next video. So your gradient actually is the change in your y coordinates divided by the change in the x coordinates, okay? Yeah, so if you're interested, yeah, that'll be more in the next video, okay? In the next lesson. Okay, so I hope that was clear, guys. Okay, so that's how we plot here straight line graphs. If you want to practice question, guys, looking at like here, your like revision guys for GCSE and Key Stage 3, and also check out here Corbett Maths. Corbett Maths is a fantastic website. Okay. That was done actually, yeah, like to help out for GCSE actually, yeah, GCSE students actually and Key Stage 2 students that are actually doing their SATs. So yeah, so like check that out actually, okay, that'll actually be very, very, very useful. Okay, thank you for watching, guys, and I hope that you subscribe to my channel. Okay, if you've not already, please do subscribe actually, yeah, and like my videos and leave any comments here regarding any form of feedback or any comments. Okay, so I've started to receive actually some very, very, very nice comments from like a couple of people actually. So I want to say like very, very politely a big thank you actually to everyone that's actually subscribed. Okay, so I'm extremely grateful actually, okay, for that, okay, and please do continue to subscribe actually, and then if you're interested, I'm still doing a giveaway here for maths books here and calculators, so if you're interested, like, then please get in touch with me as soon as possible, okay, for the free giveaway. So remember that, so free giveaway, okay. On my last video I mentioned okay, if I can spell today, so free giveaway, okay, until 1st of April, okay. So that includes any form of stationery, so rulers, pens, calculators, revision guides. So I've actually got Key Stage 2 books, Key Stage 3 books, GCSE, and also AS, A2, and also some further maths AS books that and A2 actually, that I'll be happy to give away actually. So please actually leave your like a comment on this video, okay, and then I'll be getting in touch with you to like post out stuff actually, or to like give it in person if you're based in my local area. Okay, thank you so much for watching, guys. Okay, and then next week's video, it will be about how to work out the gradient, okay, of straight line graphs, okay. But please do check out Cobb Maths actually for like loads of like worksheets, okay. So I give that to all my students actually for like their homework, okay. And thank you for watching, and please please do like and subscribe, and because I'm looking to actually grow my channel and hope to aim for 100 subscribers by later on this year actually. Okay, thank you for watching. Okay, happy Sunday everyone, and I'll see you soon. Okay, bye now.